Now, how is it that you decide who to hang out with? Have you ever thought about it? Why are you friends with the people you're friends with? Some of you are looking at me like, dude, I never thought about any of this stuff. So let's think about this. Why are you hanging out with the people you're hanging out with? So a lot of you will go by appearance. You will look at ethnicity, color, skin, clothing, the way people look to you, and you will make a decision. You're obsessed with your appearance and other people's appearance because of where you are in life. Adults, you know, when we were their age, we were obsessed with appearance. Now we've given up. You see us at Walmart in sweatpants and flip-flops. We're done, right? We're done. We don't care anymore. But you guys are so worried about this, especially young ladies. We have the highest rates of anorexia and bulimia and body image problems here in America, right? Because you're so worried. Because we live in a culture that tells you you have to appear a certain way or you're not beautiful, you're not attractive, if you don't have curves, if you don't look a certain way. So what happens is you start comparing yourself to this crazy culture we live in. So you think you got to look like all these people you're watching on Netflix, YouTube, Instagram, and you know, oh, I got to look like the Emmy winners, I got to look like these artists. Girls, you don't have to look at it like anybody else. You are beautiful just the way you are. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're going to go home. What'd you learn at school? I'm beautiful. And then we have the clothing thing, right? We have the whole clothing thing. You're so worried about clothes. What are those? And you're all into this stuff. You will make fun of people. You'll look at a kid, and maybe he can't afford this stuff, and you'll be like, oh, check that kid out. He don't have the right stuff on. You drive your parents crazy. Mom, Dad, I want that t-shirt. That t-shirt's $35. We're not spending $35 for a t-shirt. Give me that t-shirt. Why do you have to have that shirt? Because it says Aeropostale, Dasselfossil, and Hollister, Smallister, and Nike, and Asmedis, and Under Armour, and Carhartt. Look, I'm a tree. And you think you've got to have this stuff. And some of you think it makes you better. I've got my Nike shoes. I've got my Adidas sweatpants. I've got my Under Armour underwear. I've got my Carhartt jacket. I am better than people because I have all this stuff. Yes. Let me tell you something. Your value doesn't come from your appearance. My value to you doesn't come from my appearance. Your value to me doesn't come from your appearance. My value comes from who I am, who I love, who loves me, my uniqueness, my characteristics, my weird little self, like my, sense of humor, who I am. Let me break it down a little bit further for you, baby. I'm a Walmart shopper and I'm proud. Yeah! Yeah! Walmart! Man, you know where I go to? I don't know if you have this, Goodwill. Do y'all have that? Because if you see my kid wearing Adidas, you know some other kid wore it first. I'm gonna pop some tags. Well, never mind. Anyway, but it's crazy how important we think this is. I got this at a flea market, $5. I don't know who made it. I don't care. What am I saying to you? Listen to me, look at me. Just because your mama can afford the popular brands and labels doesn't make you better than some kid whose folks can't afford the popular stuff. That's right.